Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yana. I'm CEO's executive assistant here in HireUA. And today we have one of our clients, Jose, and he's going to talk about his experience working with the HireUA team. So, Jose, thank you for joining us. Thank you for having time. Could you please tell something to our audience about yourself and about your business?
Thank you, Yana. So I woke up today just for this meeting. That's how important this meeting was. The reason is that you guys outperformed. So I hired you guys, and a few days later, I already had like 6 candidates. I interviewed them all that same week and got one, the one that I needed. And thank you for that. You see, when you work with people that just outperforms and delivers fast. It's just a great thing to wake up in the morning just to do a meeting like this to give you a really nice testimony because it's rare to find people that actually delivers on their promises, specifically as fast as you guys. So I'm very appreciative of everything Kyle and the team did for me. The onboarding process was fantastic and it was quite fast. We hopped on a call. They asked me a few questions. Then they added me to a Slack channel, and then I was bombarded with a bunch of like, here's the new person that you can hire, and here's the next steps, and here's how they were going to book the call with these people. So there was always someone paying attention to the process as if I were like the only client. So I know I'm not the only client, but it felt like okay, let's outperform so this guy feels good and refer us to other people. So it was a really nice experience, and thank you for that.
Thank you for these nice words and thank you for waking up, especially for us. Yes. Where were you regarding hiring before working with us?
Well, I have a nice online audience, and I was just, hey guys, I need a writer. Here's a Google document. Click here, read through it, and if you like what you see, apply. But when you get 100 people to send you messages about they want to be hired, filtering through 100 people, it's kind of time consuming. And hiring is such a trial and error process that's just I would rather pay someone else to help me with that process that also gives me a guarantee. Okay, this person was not a right fit. Here's another one. I believe you have some kind of guarantee like that. So it's just much easier than trying to do it by myself. Although I have a nice like it's a privilege, to have an online audience and then you have a bunch of people that want to work with you. But I've been burned in the past by doing it like that. So I wanted to try out a different route, help people, getting help from Kyle and the team, and just figuring out what was the best course of action, what was a faster way that didn't require my full attention, and just hop on the call, get a sense of the guy or the person, the girl, and see if they were a right fit. And it was just much easier than trying to do it by myself. So it's well worth the investment.
What was the end result of working with us? I mean, do you have any idea of how much money you're saving or you could have saved working hiring with our company?
So I'm in a weird position because I live in Latin America. So I can hire people here for a fraction of the cost of someone in the United States, for example. So in my case, it's not so much about saving money because I know who to hire. I know who I want to hire. It's someone in Latin America. In this case, it was someone in Spain, which is not Latin America, but still he speaks Spanish. So it wasn't so much about saving money with the employee. It was much more of getting this person faster, much faster than if it were me trying to figure out, okay, is this person the right fit? Is this person the right, uh, going to be exceeding my expectation? So it was just a much faster process. Instead of spending a month, I spent how many days? 3 days, maybe 4 days waiting on you guys. And it was done like in the first 3 days. So much faster process.
That was actually my next question to you. I wanted also to ask about how much time you got back, but yeah, 3 days in comparison to 1 month sounds really
Yeah, yeah, and one
nice.
month of me like going through the applications. This is just okay. I got 6 candidates from you guys. All of them are great. Let's go. So I don't have to be filtering through when. So again, it's not so much a thing of saving money in my case, or um, not having the opportunity or the mediums to get the candidate or to get the person. It's much more, I don't want to do this. It's stressful. Let's delegate the hiring and the finding the people so that I can focus on the things that actually matter for me right now. So, because hiring is such a weird thing that most people just put in the like at the end. I'm one of those weird guys. I just put it in the end and procrastinate. So instead of procrastinating, and I just delegated that part to someone else. And of course, I'm the one who signs the check. But at the end of the day, it's just a much more pleasurable and it's just a better process than trying to do it by myself.
Yeah, we realize how much that the time is the most precious thing in the business. So we are happy that you had that result. Would you recommend other companies and other businesses like yours, our company HireUA?
Oh, I've recommended Kyle and you guys even before hiring you guys because I've known Kyle for 4 years, 5 years. I've spoken with him in the past, so I knew it was gonna be a great thing. I just didn't know it was going to be so great. That's it exceeded way more my expectations, which is kind of nice when you pay for a service and you get much more than what you paid for. I'm thankful for Kyle and the team. Like, how many guys are you? I had like 3 people on my Slack channel besides Kyle, so it's nice to have a lot of people paying attention to like the process. So everything is on time, everything is up to date, and even we had a little hiccup during the interview process because of the time zone changes and stuff like that, and that was sorted out instantly. I just told the person who was in charge of the project, "Hey, the meeting was at 9, but it's actually at 10 in their place, so they didn't came in like at the time that we agreed." It was a time change thing, the time zones and stuff like that. They sorted it out right away, and 5 minutes later, I was in a call with one of the candidates. So, um, despite the little hiccup, which is totally normal in any interview process, in any service-based business, it was sorted out immediately. So that's it's high praise for you guys. It's high praise.
Great to hear that. Thank you so much for your nice words about the company and the work and the team and the hiring process and the work of the team. Thank you for sharing the insights with us. And yeah, we know your time is valuable. Thank you for having some time with us as well. So, if you're a business owner like Jose and you're looking to hire, click in the link in the description below and book a call with us. Otherwise, we'll see us in the next video.